What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. It's your boy Justxnjae, Hoop Talks, and I'm here to talk about the players that's gonna have the best bounce back season. Now, there was a lot of players who didn't play up to par. There was a lot of players who had an off season. Either it was due to injury or they just had a bad season. But I'm here to talk about the players that's going to have the best bounce back season this season coming up. I'm going to choose my top three, my personal top three. So let's get to it. For third, I have Tyler Hero to have one of the best bounce back seasons. Now, in his rookie year, he was the youngest player to ever start in the NBA Finals, surpassing Magic Johnson. We all know how great he played throughout the playoffs. We all know the famous smirk when he was balling against the Lakers. Not only that, he was playing well against the Bucks, against Boston Celtics, and throughout the regular season, he averaged 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists on 43% shooting. Now, if you check his stats this year, you're going to be wondering why am I choosing him? Because he averaged 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists on 43% shooting. A tiny bit up. So you're wondering why. But if you were watching throughout the playoffs, he was a non-factor. It's safe to say that basically almost everyone who watched the Heat's run last year expected Tyler Hero to take a big jump. I expected at least 17 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists on 45% shooting, 37 from 3, 85 from the free throw line. I was expecting a good jump. We didn't really get that, especially with him plummeting like that in the playoffs. It was not a good look. But now, with the signing of Kyle Lowry, along with PJ Tucker to spread the floor, help on the defensive end, but especially Kyle Lowry, I think it will help Tyler Hero tremendously. I mean, he doesn't even have to start. I don't think he's going to start. Me personally, I think the lineup is going to be Lowry, Robinson, or Butler, both of them on the wings. And then you have Tucker at the 4 and Bam at the 5. That's my personal starting 5. I think they should do. And then if you have Tyler Hero coming up off the bench as a 6th man, being that spark plug, averaging 17 points per game on a good efficiency, that's all you need him to do. Especially when he's on the floor with Kyle Lowry, giving him easy looks, better opportunities. I mean, there's no reason why he shouldn't be better this year. Not to mention Victor Oladipo on the team as well, coming off the bench, sharing the scoring load with him. It will take more pressure off of him to be that primary scorer coming off the bench, because you can have Victor Oladipo there with him, both averaging between 16 to 18, 19 points a game. It works out tremendously. Miami is a threat, and I expect Tyler Hero to step up this year. Number 2, I have big expectations for Spencer Dinwiddie. Now look, he was talking about how he was expecting $20 million a year. And I'm not going to lie, I was clowning him. Like, what do you think? You're going to get $20 million. Who's paying Spencer what? $20 million a year? But he got it. The Wizards gave it to him. He got that thing. So now that he got it, I'm expecting something. Like, come on now. I mean, the season prior to last year, he had a great year. 20 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 41% shooting. It's good. That's good enough, right? Last year, he got injured early in the season. Tore his ACL. I'm pretty sure it was an ACL injury. Out for the year, obviously. And then I thought he was going to come back as a backup to Kyrie. But obviously, he was expecting so much money. The Brooklyn Nets were not going to give him that money. So they went with Patty Mills. Great signing. But now that he's starting point guard on the Wizards beside Bradley Beal, I am expecting 20 points again. First of all, let's get it straight. I'm expecting at least 20 points a game. Better efficiency. More assists. I expect a next to All-Star level. I don't expect him to make the All-Star game. But I expect him to be in the conversation. At least in the conversation. That's it. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. He got his money. Now I want results. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, Dinwiddie. Prove me wrong, Spencer. Okay? Alright. But now for the final player. My number one pick to have the best bounce back season is no other than Anthony Davis. Now listen. Anthony Davis had multiple injuries throughout the regular season and in the playoffs. If he was healthy, Lakers go on to make the finals. Do they beat Bucks? I don't know. But they make the finals if Anthony Davis doesn't get hurt. Now, it's easy to say Anthony Davis wasn't playing good before he got injured. But look at the context. They just came off a championship season. Anthony Davis had an MVP caliber season. Just finished averaging 26-9 off 50% shooting. Now, after winning the championship, they gave them, what was it, 70 days to do it again? Like, what? And you expected Anthony Davis, who's already known to be injury prone, a little bit fragile, to come back off of winning the championship and having very minimal rest to do the same thing or even better. I mean, look at the other teams. It wasn't only the Lakers. Miami Heat was not good, dealing with injuries. Look at the Final Four teams. Boston Celtics was not good. They were dealing with injuries. Look at Nuggets. Jamal Murray torn his ACL. So it wasn't only the Lakers. Teams that went far or further within the playoffs dealt with those issues of trying to come back of a shortened offseason. So I'm expecting for us to see Anthony Davis again, the top 10 player, arguably top 5 player, MVP caliber. I'm expecting that and more this season, especially with this rejuvenated Lakers squad that they put together and actually having this opportunity to go up against Brooklyn Nets and be in Brooklyn Nets. Listen, I'm expecting big things from Anthony Davis. If he gets Finals MVP, I would not be surprised. Anthony Davis will have a comeback season like no other. He will be in the MVP conversations once again. He will be in the Defensive Player of the Year conversation once again. He will be in the best player in the world conversation once again. With this squad, he can have that season. Because he will most likely have to play the 5. He should play the 5. With Westbrook and LeBron in the lineup, you're going to need to have 2 other wing defenders who can shoot the 3. You don't need the ball. Catch and shoot, play defense, give effort. That's all you need. And they have that with Trevor Ariza. You can have that with Malik Monk. You can have that with Kent Bazemore. Kendrick Nunn's a good player to put in there. So it's very capable of happening. And AD at the 5 is dangerous. I think he's best at the 5. Especially in today's game. There's nothing better. So those are my top 3. If you agree with me or if you disagree, leave a comment. I want to discuss this with people in the comment section. I want to hear your guys' opinions. Let's have a debate. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. And I'll be back with another one soon. Peace.